trying to find my. There we go. Gotta have the music for the screen. All right, so just in case you guys have, like myself or a lot of us have been out of the loop, there's a, give me 1 second. There's a content creator, a gamer by the name of Sketch. Cool guy. I've never met him personally, but I actually enjoy his content. Wholesome from what I've known. Hold on. Auto-tune is on. From what I know of him, he's been a wholesome guy. I don't have anything negative to say about him. So today we're going to react to Asmongold and his discussion, I guess you can say, of Sketch and the situation. I'm not too familiar with what happened. The thumbnail is just one I used because, I had to stick to the point. But I appreciate you guys for being here. Comment down below if you fuck with Sketch. What's up, brother? Special teams, special plays, special players. Yeah. But let's just get into it.
Do you talk about Sketch? Yeah, I did, bro. I talked about Sketch. Like, bro, we do want us to suck it. That's not. But here's what I said about Sketch. I'm gonna say it again. If you laugh at a joke from a guy that's gay, it doesn't make you gay. So if somebody says something funny and you say that's funny, but you find out later that they're gay.
Okay, I got you.
You didn't just become gay. Sucking a dick, no, it doesn't. Sucking a dick doesn't.
So, okay, I guess he's trying to say that cocksucking is not contagious. You know what I mean? Sucking dick is not contagious.
Does it make you gay? Absolutely not. There's plenty of people that have sucked dick and they're not gay. What the fuck? Who? People that want money? You're projecting? No, I'm not projecting. I'm just saying, like, that's just, there's a lot of reasons somebody
his chat say he's talking from experience.
could suck a dick. Not every single one is being gay. Now, being gay is probably the main reason, but it doesn't mean it's the only reason. Whenever I say, like, I believe in people that should be treated the same.
I don't 100% agree with that. My thing is, if you suck dick, you're gay. There's no way around, there's nothing around that. You will have to, like, if you suck a dick, you gay. That's just it. But nobody's holding that against you.
Same. I don't give a fuck whether somebody's straight, so why the fuck should I care if they're gay? I'm not sucking a dick. It's not my problem. I never thought about it as a way to make money. You've absolutely thought about sucking a dick to make money. Everybody's thought about that.
Not everybody's thought about that. See, like, I don't want to get into race, but no. In fact, one of the things that growing up in the black community is we don't sell our morals and values. So no, I would not do anything gay for some money. No. Same way I wouldn't snort coke or smoke crack or meth for some money. No. These things are against my personal morals and values. But that doesn't mean that that I hold anybody else to my standards. You know what I mean? To my moral compass. That's not my job.
Come on. Like, what do you mean? Like, of course you...
He's saying it because he thought about sucking dick for money. Now, don't get me wrong, Asman, bro. If you want to suck dick for money, do your thing, bro. To get you an OnlyFans account and do you and Sketch do a tag team. Not a big deal. You tag team a black cock. You know what I mean? That's not a big deal. Nobody's mad at you guys for that.
Everybody has. Shut up.
No.
Yeah, no, you haven't. I mean, not you doing it, but like the idea of it.
No.
Right? That's
no.
It. Nah, bro. See, here's the thing. Like,
people try to project their own weirdness onto you. Everybody had not everyone had this thought. Not everyone had that thought.
I'm very lucky. I've always been very confident in my sexuality. I've never felt confused.
If you're thinking about sucking dick, bro, you confused and you weren't comfortable. Yeah, if there's a moment in your life where you're like, you know what? I think I should swallow some balls. No, you're not comfortable and you're very confused.
At all. Ever. So when I see somebody else is gay, I don't see gay as like COVID.
Of course it's not
contagious. If I go next to them, I don't become gay. It doesn't happen. That's it. You don't catch gay.
No, you
Whenever I
can't.
say that
You
I
can't. It's
believe
not
in
a
equal
sickness.
treatment, what I mean by that is that I don't care if someone's gay or not gay. I don't think it's a big deal. Now, if I knew somebody was gay and they were a close friend of mine, I would absolutely make gay jokes with them. Absolutely.
And this is my thing. I don't knock anyone who's gay. No pun intended. But I don't like the forcing of that onto kids. That's my only issue. One of my main issues with it is forcing onto people. Like, you don't know what a person believes in. You know what I'm saying? So you shouldn't force those things onto people. You should figure out the area, the dynamic, and then go from there. But if you're gonna force things onto people, it becomes an agenda.
Absolutely. The same as if somebody knew me, they would make jokes about me being skinny or not having teeth or something like that, or balding, because that's how guys are. It's not a big deal.
And that's a fact.
But actual
That's a
genuine
fact.
negativity and resentment, it's not there. Sorry to say.
I got gay cousins, and I make gay jokes about them all the fucking time. I have no problem calling them cock munchers because it's a fact that they munch cocks. Nobody's mad about them eating dick. Nobody holds that against them except for the guy who dick they eat. But aside from that, that's not my business.
It's crazy to think of where streaming is now versus where it was when I started 7 years ago. Because back in 2017, if you averaged 20,000 viewers, you were the biggest streamer in the world. Full stop. Number one. And now, if you average 20,000 viewers, you're not even the biggest member of FaZe Clan. The game has changed. And one of the
To be fair, for the majority of years inside of 2017 to now, 20,000 viewers would have made you the biggest viewer in FaZe Clan. They made a huge comeback. They did, and I called it. I said they're making the right call. Like pulling back and then rebuilding. I think that they did.
people who has been part of this changing
Hey,
game.
I appreciate you guys on Twitter for tuning in.
AKA Kylie Cox, the man
I would
behind
love you
the
guys hit
character.
the comment.
If you don't know Sketch, you probably don't watch sports because he's all over the sports world. Everyone's doing his signature "What's up, brother?" pose and catchphrase.
Yeah.
And it's even been like Sports Center.
What's up, brothers? Special teams, special plays,
Special players.
Christina Alexander, Randy Scott.
I mean, for context, that's like if fucking James Corden started hitting the Luddy. Oh man, I would kill myself if I saw that. But you get
Yeah,
the
that-
idea.
I
You
would-
get, this
yeah,
guy's
that'd not
world
be
famous,
good.
man. This guy's worldwide.
People like him.
He
Yeah.
announced the draft pick for the Houston Texans.
Punt team, get ready.
Dude, that's crazy.
That reference I just made about a Brit
What's
saying
up,
punter.
brother?
Go.
That's crazy.
What's
That is
up,
crazy
brothers?
levels of fame. And last night, it was revealed that before being a Twitch streamer, like a sports streamer doing Madden, Sketch was doing gay OnlyFans content. It had come out that was what he had done before. And as you can imagine, right? By the way, I'm not gonna show any of it. Obviously,
Bro, you telling me you're not even going to show the gay porn?
Again, I have no qualms. I still think Sketch is one of the greatest streamers in the world. I think he's an all-around good guy. I think he's a genuine person, and I don't care what he does in his past, what he did in the past. My past, I was a fucking criminal. I pimped bitches and sold crack. You know what I mean? We all have a fucking past. But the future is what actually matters in the present. And in the present, I own multiple companies. I put my businesses in my kid, partially in my kids' name. So as I grow, they grow. As I gain financial stability and financial freedom, they gain financial stability and financial freedom. When I'm done with the companies, they'll own the companies 50-50, both companies. So they will have stake in both of them. So it don't matter where you started. You know what I mean? It really don't matter where you started. It's all about the journey and where you end. And if your end goal is to be a great person, be a positive person, dude, fuck what everybody say. Be you.
Bro, should I just turn this off right now? What's the point?
We're live on YouTube and Twitch. And,
Damn, did I just
Twitter.
get scammed?
Apparently X is the only one.
I don't think he
that's
came
jumping.
here for that, but just obviously not showing any of it. Okay. But that's what he used to do. This is confirmed. We'll go a little bit later into how it's been confirmed. And when this came out, this was tough on Sketch. All right? Because I
bet it
think
was.
he basically got out against his will.
Yeah.
And that's hard, bro, because you know when you've been building a brand and you've been building a positive brand, it's really hard when you have toxic people who, oh, he did this in the past, let me show you. Who gives a fuck, bro? Like, the only way you honestly know is if you were one of the dicks that he sucked, or if you're one of the guys that he fucked. You know what I mean? And even then, you would have to out yourself unless you're already openly gay. And if that's the case, as a gay person, quick question to all the gay people out there: if you're gay, how is it that bashing another person for being in the closet, or exposing a person who didn't want people to know who they were, how is that not against your moral compass? How is that not against everything that you stand for? Because see, and I'm not being funny, you know, I ask my cousins the same question, my gay cousins, male and female, my aunts too. If a gay person calls a straight person gay, do they look at being gay as a bad thing then? Or if they try to out a person for whatever they did in their past, like they're doing with Sketch, do they honestly have resentment for being gay? Do they honestly have resentment for who they are as a person? You can't be comfortable in your own skin if you're trying to bring someone else down. That's not comfort. That's sadness. That's sickness, and that's evil. That's my personal opinion. That's my personal opinion.
You know, not only for being gay, but for having done sexual content. And as a
appreciate
man,
you guys for
balls
being
are
here.
out there on the internet, that made me uncomfortable. And so this is like another world, right? For a guy who's, I think, trying to move past that part of his life.
Right.
Anyway, FaZe Banks, one of the OGs of FaZe Clan, tweeted out, not everything needs to be broadcast and farmed, but since y'all want to jump to crazy assumptions, because last night, this, you know, obviously fucking Twitter ran away with this shit, and Twitter can be fucking
much
evil.
respect to FaZe Banks,
He said,
bro.
all the FaZe boys were with him. Sketch was my homie yesterday. He's my homie today. He'll be my homie tomorrow. And shared a...
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, that's the realest shit I've ever seen in my life. Shout out to FaZe Banks, bro. If you're on Twitter right now, clip this if you can, and send this to Sketch, send this to FaZe Banks, bro, and let them know, bro. I'm truly first of all, FaZe Banks, I'm truly proud of you for being just an upright homeboy, just for being a straight up homeboy, and keeping your morals intact. And I'm gonna keep referring back to morals and values. Keeping your morals intact and realizing that whatever Sketch has to deal with on his own is not something that he's gonna be doing on his own, because he had people in his circle, in the community around him, that will make sure that he feels comfortable doing whatever it makes him happy as a person. Just be great, just be good, dude. No one cares. No one who enjoys your content cares, Sketch. Nobody cares about your past. We only care about your future, and your future is something way bigger than we can even recognize right now. I guarantee it.
A message with text, a Sketch that said, "You awake? Hey man, I'm sorry I didn't mean to involve you." And he said, "What do you mean? You're a boy. You didn't have to leave. You didn't involve us in anything. Are you good?" And he said, "I'm over by the airport. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry." And then he said, "Come back. You're good, man. The boys pulled up on me and woke me up. They wanted to make sure you're good. Please come back. We're all here. You're the homie." And he said, "I'll come now. I just needed someone to talk to." And then he went back, thankfully. But this is him leaving. And dude, he left with like his shit. Like he left behind like his fucking, you know, shoes.
He was so sad, bro. And this is what people don't realize. I know last month was Men's Mental Health Month, but we're gonna extend that to the rest of the fucking decade. So into 2030, it's Men's Mental Health Decade. And we have, when situation like this, he could have lost his mind. Sketch could have lost his mind and did something that's horrible. He could have hurt himself. You get what I'm saying? Like, no. And that would have been fucking brutal, because he don't deserve that, just because whatever decisions he made as a person.
His glasses, but also like his Rolex, like that is like things that people with
That's like suicide shit. Yeah.
suicidal
see?
tendencies do. That's like a
Yeah.
sign of,
You get what I'm saying?
of that. And that's another thing we'll get into in a moment. But first, we should probably address how this got out there, right? It might have been inevitable. You know, shit on the...
It's 100% inevitable. Like, you make something like that, people are going to see it. They're going to post it eventually. Yeah. It's just
But who
what
will
happens.
see it? Unless only people will see it are gay people. People who are looking for that content. You're not gonna, like, I can't just pick up a random name out the blue and just go type in OnlyFans. You get what I'm saying? No, it has to be someone who knew what was going on, dude. And that's shitty, bro.
internet does not die easily.
Yeah, it's just
but
it's
initially
gonna happen.
leaked from this
Yeah.
YouTube video. I think there's like a few random comments on Instagrams, whatever, but those are very small. This is the video that kind of like confirmed it. It's a 17.5-minute long video, and this video fucking pisses me off. It pisses me off for a few reasons. One, it's just poorly written. Literally 8 minutes of it is trying to connect how Sketch, having done OnlyFans work, is similar to actors who did sex work throughout history and the philosophy of it. But it pisses me off more because he says this.
I sat on this story for a couple of weeks.
I sat on this story.
Unsure if I really needed to create it and share it with the world.
You
Well,
didn't.
you didn't.
Right. 100% agree. You didn't.
But the reason why you did is that you knew it would be popular and you would get a lot of people to look at it. So you did it.
Also, if he didn't, someone else would have.
Yeah.
However, I did go to school for journalism. In NJ
That's
school,
right.
they taught us if a story meets the standards of timeliness, proximity.
That's right, because as a critical news value, I can think of no greater critical news that the public needs to know that one dude sucked another dude's dick in the past.
I mean, it depends on who the dude was and the dude was that he sucked. Because sometimes that critical news might be very, very important. Like if it comes out, oh, LeBron James sucked Steph Curry's cock. You don't want to know that. You don't want to know that. First of all, because then you got to think about positioning. LeBron James is like 6'6". Steph Curry is a lot smaller. Just saying, it just visually is weird. You know what I mean? Maybe just me personally who just had that random thought when he said that, and I should not have. Forgive me.
Like that's got to be up there with like a school shooting, a terrorist attack, maybe like a big law that was passed, and then one dude sucking another dude's dick. More critical? I mean, at least, right?
At least.
Interest, controversy, sensationalism, prominence, and novelty.
Well, he got that one right. Sensationalism. You got that's a fact.
Yeah.
According to Shoemaker et al. 1987, it is newsworthy and it needs to be shared with the public.
Why does it need to be shared?
Do you have to be looking for a new game? Or
again, that's what's weird for me. Because why do you feel like even him saying it, it felt so mundane. Didn't want to share it, but as a journalist, I went to school for journalism. Man, shut the fuck up.
I tell you why it needs to be shared. Because you want to make some money.
Yeah.
That's the reason why. Everybody knows it. Like, because you want to have Taco Bell, and this shit is getting expensive nowadays. You seen those 5-layer beefy burritos? It's like $5 now. Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
And this is just fucking annoying, right? As a guy who went to journalism school too. This is like delusions of grandeur. What you did is you just clickbaited one of the most famous people on the internet with the story that would get clicks. That is it. You are the Daily Mail of journalism. You are not a fucking Pulitzer winner. You are not,
The funny thing is that, I think it was fucking Peter Thiel, Gawker outed him for being gay. And this dude funded Hulk Hogan's entire lawsuit and put Gawker in the dirt. So beware whenever you do something like this.
A bastion of journalism.
He buried him, and he did. That's the thing. He did. They're gone. Deleted. Done.
And we know that because one of the pillars of journalism is minimize
The whole
harm.
company,
You guys know I've said that many times on here. Minimize harm. That is a big one. So when looking through the content of this OnlyFans, and Jamie Marr is the pseudonym that.
Well, you think about minimize harm. Ludwig's not thinking about it the right way. So, minimize harm. Well, what about the harm that it would do to his bank account for him not to publish this video? Think about.
But what gets me is, and this is where we are in society, where we value finances more than we do personal. Like, and I say that because a person would get online and they would bash the shit out of somebody talk ill about them just because they know that it'll get them views. They will run a person's name in the dirt with zero chance of them ever coming back. They have no facts, nothing at all. They just run a person's name in the ground, and that's horrible, bro. It's horrendous. It's sad and it's sickening, man. I truly appreciate you guys for tuning in through the Twitter. I truly appreciate you guys for being here.
All of the
if
money
you can't head over to the YouTube, it's Kane CEO. That way we can actually run this algorithm up and get this shit pushed out there.
be making. So really, you're just not thinking about harm to the right person.
Correct.
That Sketch used at that time to do that content. He discovered this
on Twitter. Now, when you follow the link to Twitter, fortunately or unfortunately, however you want to slice this, the account has been scrubbed from the internet. In fact, most things associated with Jamie Marr have been scrubbed from the internet, or at least attempted to have been scrubbed from the internet. Still, things remain. Things like a video in 2022.
So realized that a lot of the content was scrubbed, and then still found whatever scraps were remaining.
That's scavenger shit, bro.
Leak and show all this information.
You're a fucking catfish, bro. You're a fucking catfish. The reason why I say that because catfish will eat anything. They're the fucking bottom feeders of the ocean, of the water, bro. They just eat anything. License plates. Whatever drops down, they'll fucking eat it. And that's what this guy is. He's a fucking bottom feeder.
Yeah.
You know, and one of the fucking keys, right? If you ever write a story on anything, is you want to get the side of the person you're talking about. Reach out to the person affected.
Correct.
And if you did and they didn't answer, put that in the story. None of that was fucking there. None of that was there because no due diligence. It's not fucking journalism. It's just a clickbait YouTube video for views. And what really was the kicker for me is there's this comment that said, bro, low-key ended this guy's career and justified it with some 1987 Word doc. And then he hearted it and wrote GOAT comment in reply.
Wow.
Like he's proud of the fact that he ended this guy's career. Why the fuck?
Hey, I'm going to tell you, he didn't end Sketch's career. Because none of us are going to stop watching Sketch. We're not going to watch his OnlyFans. At least I'm not. I don't know about Asman. Asman might be trying to find. That's probably what he's doing right now. Probably what he's looking at. That's probably what Asman is looking like. Like, oh yeah, I found it. Yeah, got it. But it's weird. You know what I mean? Like, it's weird. Why is this your thing, bro?
Fuck would it end someone's career?
Because he's stupid.
Uh-huh.
Duh. He's stupid, so he's gonna think something stupid.
It's
It's
crazy.
pretty simple, right? I mean, duh.
Because he's gay? Because he did consensual porn with another dude? Like what is the problem? You know? Like it can maybe be embarrassing because people might fucking roast him for it. Yeah, but it wouldn't end someone's career. He's not fucking Dr. Disrespect. He did nothing wrong at all.
To be fair, I bet there are a lot of people in like the W community that are like not low key, just homophobic, and they don't like gay people. And he's always going to have people that are going to bring this shit up. There are going to be people that aren't going to watch him anymore because of this. That's a fact. Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's just the way it is.
But then those aren't genuine fans. Because see, what got me watching Sketch was a video with him talking. And I forgot the topic was because my brain is ate up right now. I haven't smoked a blunt in a couple hours. It was him explaining just how life is, you know, just being grateful, being humble. And that moment, you know what I mean, like you can tell genuinely that's how he felt. And that won myself and a lot of many other people over to where I started watching this Twitch. You know what I mean? It's just great content, bro. He's a good guy, and I don't think this will hurt him at all.
It is. And it's not a good thing, but it's true.
If anyone stopped watching this because they weren't fans in the beginning.
Wow, congratulations, man. Shall I make a joke about that? I guess that means you can park at the front of a store now.
Anyway, the voice that matters a lot.
That wasn't funny.
More of the situation is the voice of Kylie Cox, the voice of Sketch, who went live earlier today to talk about this. And this is how he opened the stream.
If he didn't open up with a "What's up, brother?" I don't want to hear it. Cause that's the only way I would accept this. I would accept anything.
Elephant in the room. I got a haircut.
And then continues on.
Damn, bro, is it?
I did not have sexual relations.
Damn, bro, like, is it? He's already got it going on. Oh man. Oh man. Damn, already?
Yeah.
Fuck.
If you don't know what he's talking about, just right here, when you wear the headphones for too long and the dent starts to come in.
I did not have sexual relations with that man. I'm just kidding. I did. Possibly.
Basically, he was cracking jokes for a lot of it. But, then he also took time to be serious and said that, yeah, this actually did happen. It was actually me.
All the time. But weight off my shoulders, to be honest. You have some stuff in the closet, not...
No pun intended.
Yeah.
No pun intended there. But
yeah.
No.
And you can imagine, man, what it must be like knowing that the internet is the internet, knowing how fucking
Does he have Tourette's? He's probably nervous because of the situation.
mega famous
fuck
he
all that.
was.
Fuck all that. We got your back, Sketch. Nobody cares about what you did, bro. We only care about who you truly are. And so far, like I say repeatedly, I've never seen anything from Sketch that'll make me feel like he's a horrible person or deserves any of this.
And the fear of this, coming out and it all crashing down. And crashing down because what, Like he has some gay porn history. Like why is that? Why should that make it all crash down? But there are very real people, and I don't just mean randoms on Twitter. There are fucking streamers who are saying they won't allow their family members to watch Sketch now because of shit like this. Because it's gonna make 11-year-olds gay or some shit.
I mean, is he? I've never seen him stream his OnlyFans, or blow some random dude on stream. So I don't think that's the case. I think pretty much we're sticking with the same comedy, the same wholesomeness, the same fun.
You're gonna watch. That's the way it works, bro. Ludwig doesn't know. I gotta let y'all in on a secret. If you laugh at a person's jokes and you find out later on that they're gay,
don't repeat that. You said it in the beginning of the video, and it shouldn't be said again.
Hey, that makes you gay. You understand? So if he ever told a joke that you thought was funny, you said, haha, gay. Believe it or not, you gay now.
The real streamers are saying shit like this.
Yeah.
And it's not just one.
Nah. People, I bet here's the fact, right? Ludwig might still be on that denial shit. But the only reason more streamers aren't saying exactly the shit that Bruce said is because they got money lined up to not say it. That's the reason. You look at the whole world. There are tons of countries where being gay is a super bad fucking thing. Are we gonna act like all the streamers just somehow aren't part of that one group? No, right. Man. There's tons of people that are homophobic. What? It's this is the problem is
And I hate that homophobic thing. I hate lumping everybody into homophobic because first of all, the word homophobic means you have a fear of gay people. And I don't think anyone has a genuine fear of gay people. I think it's more or less the feeling of not wanting, for me personally, like I repeat this, I have gay family members. I know growing up, I knew gay people in the community. And I used to be in church. We had choir directors. Everybody know the black choir director is gay. Duh. Fun fact, in case you didn't know, every black choir director in history has always been gay. But it's not the fear of gay. my thing is, like I say, I don't have any ill will towards a person for whatever they do, but I don't like the forcing of it because to me personally, I might be wrong, which I'm usually not. To me, it's like population control, where they stop killing and torturing black people. They say, you know what? We'll let them kill themselves. So then they flood the communities with drugs and guns. No education, more liquor stores. That doesn't work fast enough. So they promote these things that'll take out the black community without them having to get their hands dirty. They took the fathers away in the 1960s. They killed the brothers and uncles and fathers in the 1990s, thanks to Joe Biden and this crime act. And then with the children being led by mothers, they pushed their charge. That's just it. But that's just the black community. I don't speak for everyone else. But again, I don't have a fear of gay people. I just hate agendas. I think everybody has a right to be who they are, whoever they want to be. Some people I won't watch, like if they have if they're pushing for a kids channel and they have a very broad audience that are children, and they push homosexuality on, I won't tune in for that because these are for kids. Again, kids should not have to be forced to see any form of sex, whether it be straight or homosexual. I don't let my kids watch porn. I don't let my kids watch things that shows men and women having sex, let alone anybody else doing it, because I'm not forcing that onto their brains right now. I want my kids to enjoy being children. That's just me personally. So I don't think it's a phobia. I think it's more of a forcing for some people.
Like, people try to act like it's some kind of crazy weird thing. Like, I think it's stupid, but there's a lot of people that think like it's people are racist, they hate women, hate men, hate fucking everybody. Like, that's what it is. It's nothing bad about it. Well, I mean, but you gotta acknowledge it. There's a lot of people like that. So yeah, no, it shouldn't be a surprise. It should be. I'm surprised it's not more.
One person. There are multiple streamers who have been just negative voices over the past 24 hours.
Right. Yeah.
And I think it can be easy to spiral, and in that negativity, Sketch got to a point where I think he seriously contemplated suicide, and he talks about it right here.
Yeah, I mean, tell you what, I was going and doing all this different stuff. I was going in about. Shout out my parents, shout out y'all, I fucked up, but I'm changed. Yeah, that's about it though. My original plan was there's two things. One, either be delusional and think it's never gonna come out, or two, what's the plan after? The plan after was not very good. If I was alone and I was at my house, I probably wouldn't be talking to you right now.
Right.
Yeah,
see?
Yeah, for sure.
But the people at FaZe, thanks, especially, and my friends that I've made over the past couple years came and they saved me.
Bro, I'm proud. I'm glad you have people around you like that, man. You know what I mean? Cat's pregnant. She's ready to go in labor.
I don't know what I was going to do, but
good for them.
So I'm glad.
Yeah, I hope he can get to the point where he realizes if he feels like if it was a mistake, then it was a mistake. But I don't think it's a mistake. You want to do gay porn? That's not a mistake. What's the problem with that? You do what you want to do.
He probably don't want to do it. It's just something that he did to make a quick buck.
You want to suck a dude's dick? Go ahead.
Because that's probably
you're a free person.
He probably I don't know. You don't know what goes on through a person's head.
You can be 700 pounds. You can buy 700 guns. You can eat 700 McNuggets. You can probably not drive 700 miles. Probably can't do that. You can make $700 million. And you know what else you can do? You can suck 700 dicks.
I would hope not.
And I think that's a beautiful fucking thing.
I hope not, because that's a little bit extreme. Your fucking jaw hurt.
You can do whatever the hell you want.
And then to play devil's advocate, by the time he gets to the 700, he won't even get the good job. So it's like you just really just been lazy for the past 300 of them. Just leave me alone. I got issues.
God bless the USA. Ain't that a fact?
That Sketch had the support group he had. I'm glad that when I go on the internet now, it is an outpouring of support for him, drowning out any fucking negativity that might have been. And I'm not even gonna like fucking showcase any of the negativity. I'm not gonna like show any of the clips here, because again, it's like putting a megaphone to a mouse's voice, because it is dwarfed out by the level of support that I have seen. And the only other thing I'll add is, you know, some people took that line of him saying "I've changed now" to mean like, you know, like
he's not gay anymore,
like some, like, you know, prayed the gay away or something. Like I think there's been some people.
Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't want to be gay. Maybe it was like a feeling he had. He didn't want to be that way, so he changed the way it was. So like, I mean,
or maybe, you know, instead of going out selling crack and you know, like a lot of us did, you know what I'm saying? He did something that was more comfortable for him. Maybe that's just what he wanted. Who knows? Who gives a fuck? I really don't care. I'm just happy that Sketch is at a place right now where he don't want to take himself away from this planet, because the world will be fucking drowsy and horrible without people like him. It'd be horrendous if we didn't have individuals like Sketch. There's so much toxicity, so much negativity in this world. We need individuals like him just to brighten up the fucking days we have, bro. Give us a rainbow. Pause. No pun intended.
Yeah, it's you, like, his sexuality is of nobody else's concern. Whether he wants to be gay or not, like, his feelings about his own sexuality, that's between him and him. Like, you're not involved with that. Like, whatever his opinion is, like, I can think what I think about it, but like, I'm not gonna actually like fucking act on that. I'm not gonna really feel that way.
So what you want to? What you want to? You want to blow Sketch? Is that what you trying to? You trying to get a date? Oh shit, Asmon. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Asmon over here shooting this shot at Sketch.
Just hope that it's the way that
he over here shooting this.
I think about it. Involved with that, like, whatever his opinion is, like, I can think what I think about it, but like, I'm not gonna actually like fucking act on that. I'm not gonna really feel that way.
Asmon goes shooting this shot at Sketch, man. Sketch, you might have one, bro.
I just hope that it's the way that he really feels, because I think that no matter how he feels, it's right. If he feels like it was a mistake, then it was a mistake. And if he doesn't feel like a mistake, if like it was a mistake, he shouldn't have said it was a mistake. That's the way I see it. It's a private thing. It's a totally private thing. It's got nothing to do with anybody publicly. Like, it's got, yeah. It's so weird to turn into your own, it turned into your own problem. Like, yeah, like, what?
Who drew that conclusion? The way I interpreted it is like, that part of his past, which was dark. He said he was dealing with addiction at a time that led him to doing like porn content, which is not something that I think maybe he
never happened before.
Likes or is proud of now. That simply put. And he ends his video.
I've known plenty of people that suck dick for drugs and shit like that. Absolutely. Like, it's very common.
It's very common.
There's girls downtown. I've had friends of
dude, it's very, very common, bro. Like, very. That's what got me into selling bitches. The fact that I sold crack. And a lot of motherfuckers knew individuals who needed some and would do anything for that motherfucker.
Like, listen, I grew up here in Austin. Girls all the time suck dick for bottles. Absolutely. Yes.
Bitches suck dick for Newports.
Oh, seriously?
Yes.
Pretty cool, though. I don't know. Hey. I'd rather you know my flaws, though, so it makes it easier. I don't want to be the poster boy.
And I think that's fair. I don't think people should care or should be entitled to know what Sketch's
weird, bro.
Like sexuality is.
No.
Because it's not the content.
See, like, y'all, I see, like, You know, I've had girls on my stream and shit like this, and I never even commented what my relationship with that girl was. I don't tell y'all, do I have a girl?
Bro, nobody give a fuck if you have a girlfriend ass, man. Come on, bro. We've already seen your old videos about not showering for 3 fucking months, and then the only reason why you showered because you thought you had a job interview or some shit. No. Nobody cares.
Girlfriend? Do I not have a girlfriend? It's not important.
It's probably in his closet on helium.
It's not relevant. It's just not. Like, that's not. People can, and I see the Reddit threads, and
nobody ever asked if he had a girlfriend.
People like, well, he was talking to this girl, and at like fucking on April 3rd, so he was in her chat, and then on May 2nd, she was in his chat. I think they're having sex. Bro.
Well, nobody ever said that.
I ain't playing that game.
Well, nobody ever said that about you. You know why they never said that? Because that's some dumbass shit to say. Nobody ever said that shit. And you said you ain't playing that game, bro. If you brought a female onto your stream and she's just a friend, then she's just a fucking friend. If you brought a female that you were talking to on your stream, there will be no legitimate reason not to say that this is somebody you talking to. So 9 times out of 10, they weren't your girlfriend. And the other 1 time out of 10, they were your girlfriend. You were paid them by the hour. Come on, bro. Stop it. Just fucking stop it.
Those weird ass little dick suckers? Absolutely not.
Then that's not what he's doing.
Freaks.
He plays fucking Madden NFL and says sorry for cussing when he swears and then puts his finger up. That's what he does. So it doesn't
matter. Bro. I ain't playing that game.
But
those weird ass little dick suckers? Absolutely not.
Then that's not what he's doing.
Freaks.
He plays fucking Madden.
Like, that's why you know he don't have a girlfriend. That face right there. Oh, for those of y'all on Twitch who can't see, I'll help you out a little bit. There you go. That's the face of a person who don't have a woman.
Add in the NFL and says sorry for cussing when he swears and then puts his finger up. That's what he does. So it doesn't matter if he's gay, if he's bi, if he's pan, if he's fucking straight, going through a phase, whatever it is, it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. It genuinely doesn't matter. And people pride.
Why is he faking being autistic in his confession video? You pussy ass bitch. Like, listen, if I put you in front of a camera and I put you in a stressful situation, like I exposed you, I had a sheet of paper.
You don't have to explain.
And
I don't want to keep watching Aspen go. Point of the matter is, whatever Sketch did, who gives a flying fuck? Nobody cares, bro. Keep being you. Keep being great. Keep being amazing. What's up, brother? Special teams, special players, special players. We out of here, man. Make sure y'all head over to the YouTube, Kane CEO.